With a 121-114 win, every Suns starter scored in double figures, led by DeAndre Ayton's 25 points compared to only 3 starters for the Mavs. Dallas did get 45 from Luka. Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie combined for only 21 on 9 of 24 shooting. Now, according to Caesars, the Suns are currently tied with the Warriors for the best odds to win the championship. Phoenix looking to make it back to the NBA Finals for the second straight season. What is standing in the way of CP3 and the Suns franchise notching their first ever championship legs?
The only 2 things that could stand in the way, and it does feel like Phoenix's year, I agree with Jay, it does feel that way, are the greatness of the Warriors, the greatness of Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, to answer your question, that's the only 2 things, because they're going to win this series. I do think Dallas has a chance to get a couple of games, maybe 1 game, maybe 2. Phoenix will win this series. Phoenix, Golden State, I just said I think Golden State's going to the finals. I mean, that's a great team that now has a guy, to me, the emergence of Jordan Poole, what he has done to the Warriors. You think about it. Andrew Wiggins made the All-Star team this year. There are nights right now that Andrew Wiggins is their 5th best player because of the way Jordan Poole's playing. Think about that. That's how deep they are right now with talent. Could Phoenix beat them? Of course they could beat them. They're the number 1 seed. Obviously, they've been the best team in the league. So I'm not going to be shocked whichever way that goes, whichever one of those teams get to the finals. But for me, what's it going to take? It's going to take Giannis Antetokounmpo being incredibly special in the NBA Finals, or it's going to take Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Wiggins, and then Jordan Poole, who's now scoring at an elite level. It's going to take something like that because Phoenix is a complete team across the board.
I'm going to go Key next. Right. Key, what's standing in the way of the Suns?
I echo pretty much what Legs is saying. When you think about it, I start off with Golden State and everything that they've been able to do. Steph Curry came back off an ankle injury and hadn't missed a beat. Klay Thompson's been in and out, a little rusty, but yet and still more than what you expected. Now, Draymond can keep his head screwed on straight and not get himself caught in the situations in the playoffs where he's eliminated. But then the X factor to me is Jordan Poole. Now you've got about 3 to 4 guys on Golden State that can cook. Now, when you look at Phoenix, on the other hand, they got 3 guys last night that all scored in the 20s, but is DeAndre Ayton still going to be able to do that? Is Chris Paul on a night in and night out going to be able to do that? Well, Booker came back. It just tells me he willed his way coming back off a hamstring injury because that's how bad he wanted it early. I think he can continue to do that. But then when you flip to the East, do they have anybody? Can DeAndre Ayton, we saw him last year, handle Giannis if and somehow they get to the finals? Can he somehow defend that? Nobody's been able to defend it so far. He wasn't able to defend it last year. Or are we going to see a same sort of repeat that we saw last year with Phoenix in Milwaukee?
Yeah, if it ends up being Bucks Suns, Giannis obviously